This is House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that.
Can I help you? You're back. Please, let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it. Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by reavers. I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City. Unfortunately, yes, I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died. Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old. Mark my words, Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
Find my pickaxe. So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Allow me to apologize for Lucius's behavior, but he hasn't been himself. Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors. Be careful.
Welcome. The mine's open, people are buying drinks, and I'm perfect. All that's left now is to go out and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself. How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. The ash spawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Redoran Guard are overwhelmed. Come back any time. My doors are always open.
I wish you would stop doing that.
You've brought so much hope to our people. We are forever in your debt.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know
Your
how to
contributions, with the mines open, Raven Rock has become a significant colony of the Dunmer people again.
How much
I've
longer
been
do
able
you
to
intend
convince my
service
superiors
this
at House
shield?
Redoran to send me the resources that they've been denying, now that we're deemed
which
more
I've done
important.
without question for over 100 years.
Soon, we'll have a steady
closest
supply
thing
of
I've
workers
had
and
to
materials to keep things going for years to come.
Am I to
My
suddenly
doors are open
turn my...
if you wish to
I can't
discuss
thank you
matters.
enough.
Sorry, my
You
lord.
might think it's all
It's this
perfume and
island.
roses now that the
Never
mine's
felt the
open.
same since we
But
left
all I
Vardenfell.
see is a new security problem on our
Part of me is
hands.
missing.
Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the
May I
shipping
have
docks
a
is
word
my
with you,
new
Counselor?
order of the day. And with
course,
Solstheim
indeed.
crawling with reavers and
What
Azora
trouble?
knows what
I
else,
was
I
concerned
can't
about
risk
our
any
food
attacks
stores.
on Ravenlock.
Dallin can only carry so much on each journey.
I appreciate
and
the
I'm afraid
help
we
you've
might
been
run
giving
out.
us.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this...
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Ye.
Both my daughters. I hope RK grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with the death of my wife.
You've got the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yes. Now that you mention it,
Hurry back and bring more merchandise.
Assorted fruits and vegetables.